Hi guys, Richard from Forsyth here. Today we are hanging out with our new Epiphone Wilshire Pro. I say new, but it's obviously used. If you remember, recently we got this and an incredibly racist cork guitar for 80 bucks. So technically this is a $40 guitar. Now, it doesn't work. The electronics are totally non-active, it seems, at all. Like there's no signal whatsoever coming out. And somebody put these gnarly big old screws in it, so we're going to have to fix that. One of the most notable things I've noticed is just how loose this top volume knob is. So I wouldn't be surprised if that is completely disconnected, at least on the hot lead out. These all seem to be in there like they should be. So I got the soldering iron warming up. Let's go ahead and start taking this guy apart and see what's wrong. The only reason I'm taking the bridge and tailpiece off are just to allow me to clean everything. Yeah, that is just not the right kind of screw to use. I'm hoping none of these are like behemoth super long ones. So far they're all pretty short. And I have a bunch of regular guitar screws that we can replace these with. Looks like they just used whatever they had around. Like this is a tiny screw up here. It looks like it's from a pickup ring. That would be strange. Let's take a look at the electronics and see what we're dealing with, why it's not working. The switch here looks to be all connected, wired up correctly. I don't see any problems there. We have our cool little coil tap over here. Seems to be alright on the surface of things. You know, immediately in these situations I think got to be the input jack, and I can see whoever rewired this jack in pushed the ground right around the thing, and look, our lead is broken off right here, our hot lead. Let me pull it up for you. See, it was not connected. So we need to, I'm going to take all these off and rewire them correctly and get this ground out of the way. I don't know why that is even like that. So let's do that and let's see if we have some noise. Alright, so I think that's all we had to do to get our signal working again. It's usually something simple like that. Now all I'm going to do is tighten up this loose nut there. And I've gone over the rest of the electronics. Everything looks good, no cold solder joints. So I'm fairly confident that's going to work. So I'm going to put all my eggs in that basket. I'm just kidding. I'm going to go test this real quick and then we'll put it back together if everything works like it should. Okay, electronics seem to be in working order. So yeah, let's start cleaning it up, putting it back together. Percy's helping out, everybody. I don't know if you can see him. He's, you know, at one with the darkness. He really wants me to pet him right now, so I may have to take a break. Okay guys, as a tech, when someone asks me, hey, what are things I should stock up on if I'm going to be doing that kind of thing, I always say solder, sandpaper, masking tape, paper towels, but I would like to add to that guitar screws, pickguard screws specifically, because it has saved my butt many times having extra brand new screws. And they're so cheap. Like, you can go on Amazon and for $8 you can get 3 packs just like this of 50. So you'll get 150 screws. And I usually go for the chrome, gold, and black, all three of them at once. That way I'm covered on all fronts for the most part. So yeah, let's get some of these put in to our Epiphone Wilshire, and we will be ready to string her up. I'm excited. It'll be the first time I've heard any guitar sounds come out of this guitar, and that's always a good thing. Got just a little bit of dirt going on. We got our Epiphone Wilshire all fixed up, or Wilshire, however you guys might say it. It's a pretty neat little axe. It's definitely bassy. These pickups are very bass heavy, even with the tone cranked. So it's actually a little bit unusual for me. Of course, that might be the amp that I'm playing through. I picked up a PV Classic 20 recently, and I'm pretty stoked to have it. I've been wanting one of those for a while. So this guy is all done. Gonna go up for sale, and I can't wait to give it a new home, nice and shiny, all cleaned up. So let's do a quick sound test. Like, how do those coil taps sound? Maybe that'll give a little more spank to it. So this is the bridge pickup. Coil tapped, you can hear the buzz. Nah, not real spanky. Neck pickup now taps. Put it in the center, not coil tapped. Now we'll coil tap the center, both coils. Roll the volume back some. I dig it. It's a very interesting and unique guitar, and I would keep it if I didn't already have, I don't know, somewhere around 60 guitars. I need to start thinning the herd. I always say that though. Thank you guys for watching and enjoying this sweet little Wilshire with me, and I might do a little review on this PV Classic 20 because I'm enjoying it. It's a very different sound for me, but I dig it. So yeah, thanks for watching everybody. I know it's kind of a simple video, but sometimes that's good. I'll see you guys next time.